Hi everybody, Eric Brandon with Bob Hughes Boats, and now your newest test captain at BoatTest.com, which kind of makes me sort of a semi-authority, but this man knows more than me. By far, the big guy at Bob Hughes Boats, Brian Wyborg. Brian, we're back together again, man.
How you doing, Mr. Eric?
So, we've got this beauty on duty. It's Stingray boats and their brand new model, Brian, the 253. You had a chance to drive this baby. How'd you drive?
Phenomenal. No bow rise, no need for trim tabs, but we got them if we do need them.
Now, this boat has got a special ride because it's something called a Z-plane hull. You might ask me, what is a Z-plane hull? Okay, it's variable dead rise along the running strakes. They form into like a Z-like pattern, gives you more lift and definitely less drag and better performance. The Z-plane hull belongs to Stingray boats. Now, Brian, by the way, have you seen the options list that comes with this boat standard?
I have.
I can read it for a week and a half, okay, at least. But a couple of highlights. How about a Garmin 1243 with an Airmar chirp transducer? You got your banging stereo. I know you're a stereo guy, right?
Oh yeah. Loud music.
Loud music, right? You've got a big, beautiful head on board, fresh and saltwater washed down, upgraded stereo system, lots of beautiful plush seats, and a head, by the way. You'll see later on, this thing is massive, okay? It'll fit probably you and I together, which I don't want to see happen, I might add.
All right.
I'm kind of a private guy.
Yeah?
But it has a little vanity sink just for you, okay?
All right. Keep it clean.
Let's take a look around. Surprise, some facts before the big show starts here. 25 feet 3 inches LOA. With both motors on board, the twin Yamaha 150s are weighing at 5,600 pounds, which is really a nice weight for this boat. Dead rise of 21 degrees. You draft about 18 inches and a fuel tank holding 129 gallons. You pretty much go from here to Bimini, Brian, or anywhere you want to go, right?
Absolutely. Gives you a nice range on the boat. Boat's still very economical. Gets you a great ride and gets you there nice and safe.
And it's speedy, too.
Yes, sir.
Now, Brian, we're in the back of the boat. I think this is probably one of the most comfortable places to be. What's some of the amenities back here?
Well, as you can see, Eric, we got our rocket launchers built in, cup holders, nice little cutting board, cup holder rod holders, all your tackle storage, as well as just regular storage. You can never have too much of that, as you know, on boats.
For sure.
Our Ingwell cooler, and then we have our nice, large, flip-down seat in the stern with massive bilge access.
You know, it's pretty cool. Cup holders, we take for granted, right? Their cup holders actually have a drain plug, okay? So there's not water forming in your cup holder. It may sound kind of tchotchke and, kind of nitpicky, but I like the fact there's no water in my cup holder.
That's
I'm
right.
a simple kind of guy, you know what I mean?
Don't water it down.
Brian, I see some more features off the back of the boat. Talk about them.
Well, we got raw water, fresh water down below, one on either side. Freshwater wash down here. Nice bilge access, one in front of either motor. And you got your nice size live well here.
Now, they actually developed this platform to be usable. As you can see, it's got a big, large walking area, so you can actually dive off the back of the boat or get that big mahi, go off the back here and fight that bad boy and bring him right through the door. I mean, come on, what a better way to do it. And these are macerator pump out fish boxes, so no mess, no schmeg, no problem.
That's right.
You know, a lot of folks really want a head on their boat, and most times they're so hard to get into. Not on the Stingray 253. Open the door here, fold it once, bring it on around, step inside. Now, some really cool features. You've got storage compartments down below the sink. Has a freshwater sink, I might add, electric pump out head, and just a whole lot of room. Brian, one of the fun places of a boat, of course, is the helm area. You've driven this boat like I have. Number one that impresses me are these captain's chairs. I mean, they're plush and they are sweet.
Yep, something as dumb as an armrest, makes this thing that much more comfortable.
It really is cushy and nice. I like the diamond pattern, by the way. So we mentioned some options that are free on the boat. Again, it blows my mind. The Garmin 1253 is a standard feature on this boat with the Airmar chirp transducer. That's a great perk, my friend.
It is.
Now you got a phone charger which actually works. Charge your phone off the dash over here. Stainless steel steering wheel. You've got your fly-by-wire binnacle over here. Trim tabs on board. Your windlass remote right here. Your engine start and stop buttons right here, and the upgraded Fusion stereo. This, to me, Brian, is an absolutely loaded helm area. Brian, question for you. There's no switches on this dash.
That's because all their switching is digital. It's all through the actual Garmin display.
So it actually works on your stereo, your bilge pump, your live well, your port fish boxes, starboard, raw water, everything off the screen.
That's right.
That's amazing.
Yep.
So Brian, back in the bow area, so many cool things about being up here. Number one is for the teenagers and the family, they have to have USB plug-ins for their cell phones, which you got them on both sides and practically throughout the boat. And some other very cool features you've got right near you.
That's right, we got a removable forward-facing backrest. Nice thing that you have paddle latches for your compartments, so you don't have to remove cushions. You have your built-in armrest for the forward console seat, as well as you have access to your anchor rod, which is really nice for when your windlass jams up.
And by the way, speaking of backrest, I have never seen backrests this huge in my life. They're massive.
Yep.
Brian, I'll tell you one thing, what an incredible tour of this boat. I mean, from bow to transom, port to starboard, it's got so many things. The price point, by the way, which you set, thank you very much. At the boat show, I sold this very boat, and the clients have been around the entire boat show. They saw this, they go, yeah, for this price and what you get, I want this boat.
They build a lot of value in what you're getting on a boat like this. From the windlass to the head to the size of the actual boat, there's a lot of value built in here.
So Brian, we have this on our website, right? BobHughesBoats.com.
Yes, sir.
People can check out all the models we've got. You can actually order your boat, maybe do some quotes online as well, or basically come by and see us in person. We're sales guys. I'd love to see you come by and say, Eric, show me that Stingray 253. Brian, again, man, the duo strikes again.
That's right. Only one thing left to do.
Get on out of here.
Let's go for a ride.